All right, your challenge awaits. Can you fulfill that solo challenge? Time to find out. It is indeed the solo challenge, and it's Madden Ultimate Team time.
Dig in, let's go. Dig in.
And how about this? An onside kick to start the game. Oh, the Falcons got it. Yep, Atlanta football. Opening kickoff of the game. I can't believe we saw that. I guess, Charles, that's something as a coach you go and premeditated, right? Maybe you saw something on film.
Phenomenal job, and what a beginning to this game. What else do you think we have in store for us today?
Excited to find out. Just getting the party started here with a recovered onside kick. Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Let's go now. Pass the 60, pass the 60. Hurt.
To throw right away is Vick. That one complete down the field to Smith. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
Well, my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. It's a play fake. Now Vick. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. It was Eric Armstead fighting his way through that time to record the sack. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. They'll pitch it to Robinson. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. An audible here to get a new look. And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. The kick by Elliott is good. And the Falcons are out to a 3-0 advantage. Had just the one big play on the drive, but that was enough to put them in field goal range.
And one big play of what they hope will be many others throughout the game. Every team has a different target for the number of plays like that, those explosives that we talk about. That allowed them to put points on the board on that drive. Let's see how the rest of the game goes.
And they got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. A give running left, it's McCaffrey. He's got it to the 43 here.
But they certainly got dented with that first down run. So now they've got to be back on their heels a little bit as a defense.
2nd and 6. Mahomes Mahomes now to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
And now on third down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Mahomes now on first down. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. Now Mahomes. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Jordan Reed, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead.
You got it figured out by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high-traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
They'll try and throw for it. And oh, it'll be intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. Shedding through the defense. Great job by the kick team there to get the football, but also don't forget about the man that started it, the lonesome kicker himself.
I love that you brought him into it because he doesn't get nearly the attention.
Payback.
Oftentimes it's only when it's negative. In this case, he created a positive play for his team.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Rush coming, and he's taken down. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down. 6-3 is our score after 1. It's the NFL on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it facing a second and long situation. On play action, it's Mahomes. Complete here to Jordan Reed. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 25 yards that time.
That was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get them to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the 3-point shot. And people are starting to realize that 3 for 2 is really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You know,
and that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Falcons. Deshaun Jackson, 83 yards. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Now Arthur Smith going to tell the offense to stay put. We're going for 2. They'll let Robinson try and run. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead down to a single point. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Here's Christian McCaffrey to return it. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. They go play action. Now Mahomes. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A very solid gain of 27. A handoff left. McCaffrey. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Here's a 2nd and 8. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 50 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the 49ers are able to stretch out their lead.
Boy, we talk a lot about Christian McCaffrey and what he can do in the open field, and it's easy to gloss over how tough he can be to stop near the goal line. And he shows you just how tough he is on that carry as he takes it into the end zone.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And the Falcons are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds Falcons here just past the 20-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
And
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
It got his man complete. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. First down, Vic. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Vic with the incompletion on first down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. Here's Michael Vick. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kamara. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Amani Hooker. And the 49ers are going to have it here just past the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. They'll find Ayuk open right side. And he is going to lose yardage here. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. They're going to look to throw. That's going to be caught downfield by Reed. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He finds his man complete. That's Reed. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
One of the great coaches said football is a really simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Takedown as time expires in the first half. And the 49ers will extend their lead on the final play of the half. You knew time was going to run out, so this had to be in the end zone, and somehow they were able to find a window and get it done.
Very easy for us to talk about up here that, yes, all that had to happen, but when time's running down, sometimes your brain compresses a little bit too. They show great poise.
GG's.
Situation, making sure they got to the end zone in order to complete that pass and take a nice momentum into the locker room.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers.